Hey guys, it's April. I am not going to be able to go live today, but I just wanted to come on and tell you guys what I was planning. Now, I bought these frames from Michael's. They are the Studio Decor 9x9s, or the Belmont frames. And what I'm doing with mine, and you can do several different things. I had planned, because I know that fabric is a polyester, to put infusible ink on it. But then I read on the back that it said that board that it's on is foam core. So if you're going to use fabric, which I don't have, so I had to change mine up a little bit, you can do your infusible ink on the fabric, then cut your fabric where I cut this piece, and you can use your take the score off of it. I left the score on there in case you guys were using paper, so that you would have the scores to help you center everything up. If you have fabric, then you can press a cross line on both of yours to get center, and then put your infusible ink on, and then put your iron on there. But because I did not have the fabric to cut, I chose paper for mine. And all I'm going to do is I just ironed onto my paper. Now, when you're ironing on your infusible ink, you need to follow the infusible ink instructions. Since this isn't going to be worn or laundered or anything like that, you could use cotton, or it's just not going to be as vibrant. But if you use a polyester material, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be permanent. And then put your iron on the top of it. Now, make sure that you protect your platen, whatever it is that you're using to put your infusible ink on, with a butcher paper, whatever, when you do your iron on, so that you don't damage your press. So once you have that done and you've got your iron on there in the file, this is all welded for you. You're just going to change the name and the date, and you're going to keep hitting enter, and so that it's all in one block, so that you have all the names that you want in there. And align your hearts up. I aligned mine center. I have a deceased brother, so I have some wings and a halo in there to go over a bigger heart, because his name was a little bit shorter. I just made it bigger. So I've hidden that in the file in case you guys want to use that heart and the wings if you need it as well. It's in there. Otherwise, you can just use the regular heart. Weld all of your stuff together, then align it center under this and bring it in. Then if you're using paper, if you're using infusible ink, you can use, just press your fabric down using some fusible webbing or hem tape or whatever it is that you want to use. You can use that and just iron it straight onto this board. You just have to tack it. Remember, if you're doing paper, or once you have your infusible ink on there, you just need to get this tacked down. I did it in layers, so I just did a few seconds at a time until it's stuck. And then I used some foam tape just to pop it up just a tiny bit here. And I'm going to press that down right on the top, and this can be reused. If you ever want to change it out, take that out of the frame and redo it. And then I am going to actually wet glue this on. You can use foam tape, whatever it is that you want to use. I'm just going to bring this in. Quick and easy Father's Day project. And you can change up the fonts and stuff like that if you want as well. All your square measurements are there. And this would fit in an 8.5 by 11 as well, if you want to change up the size. If you have more names, or want to do one for Grandpa, or Mom has more kids, then you can go to an 8.5 by 11 frame. Okay. And then I'm just going to place this one on the top of that. And you can add shaker goodies or whatever it is that you might want to add. You can glass etch the front of the glass for this as well. We're just going to layer that one up. And I just used a patterned cardstock here whatever you have in your stash that works. Get that all lined up. And then you're just going to place it back into your frame. If I can pick it up, here we go. Just place that back inside and then close it back up like so. Awesome, awesome, awesome Father's Day project. So I hope you guys use this file and make up a couple of these. Please post them in the group. I will catch you on Thursday for Tutorial Thursday, and you guys have a wonderful week.